Hi, I'm Phil McKnight, Breville's coffee specialist. The great thing about this machine is it controls water temperature when you transition from steam back to espresso. It's a really important aspect because the temperature for making steam is about 165 degrees, but you actually want the water temperature for espresso delivered at about 93 degrees. This machine has auto purge, so that's how it manages the transition from steam back to espresso. It's got an easy to operate front dial, so you can go from extracting espresso conveniently across to making steam. It's got an easy to use front fill water tank, and it's also got a dedicated hot water button which delivers water to make long blacks or preheat cups through the steam wand. Let's make a coffee. Today I'm going to use our 800 smart grinder and dose directly into the portafilter. Grinding fresh coffee right before you use it is the way you'll always get the best tasting coffee from the beans that you've bought. That's what freshly ground, freshly roasted coffee looks like. Always looks like we've got too much. But once you collapse and then use your tamper, you'll see that we've got just the right amount for our extraction. Wipe the top of the portafilter, insert into the group head, and turn the dial to coffee. You can hear the pre-brew function of the machine working. This gently wets the coffee prior to extraction, so you get really nicely rich, full-flavoured extracted espresso. When you have the right amount of espresso in your cup, just turn the dial to standby. Now we're ready to transition to texture milk. Just turn the dial to steam. So now we have our thermoblock heating for steam. Pause the steam. Insert the tip below the surface of the milk and turn our dial back to the steam setting. All we're doing now is we're gently caressing the surface of the milk. We're trying to get the milk to spin in a clockwise direction, and we might need to break the surface ever so slightly to get it to do that. So what we're looking for here when we're texturing our milk is we're looking for really fine micro bubbles, because that's the key to getting great tasting coffee. When the milk's up to temperature, pause the steam, and you'll notice that gush of steam into our drip tray. That's our auto purge. So what that's doing is that's cooling down the thermoblock to the right temperature to extract espresso once again. We just take our freshly extracted espresso, swirl our milk, and then combine the two together. So there we have it, just like you get at your local cafe.